Okay, the climax and the end of your story. Maybe you're one of those writers who knows the end of your story as soon as you start writing it. And if it's a personal narrative, you especially should know where the ending is because you've already lived it. But whatever the case is, the climax, which is going to be your most important moment of your story, is going to come right before the end. So after your character has already tried and failed to achieve the goal 2 or 3 times, right? Something else is going to happen. Something will change so that at the climax, your character will finally be able to do the thing that they were unable to do at the beginning of the story. So finally, your character achieves the goal, solves the problem, overcomes the obstacles. One thing I want you to remember is your character can have help. Like in Harry Potter, Harry has the help of Ron and Hermione when he's going to get the Sorcerer's Stone in the first book. But remember, he is the one who ultimately faces the villain character, I won't say his name, alone. And in your story or your personal narrative, you or the main character should solve the problem alone. Don't have somebody else solve their problem for them. Right? So like I said, they can have help, but they have to be able to do it. And when you're thinking about that scene, remember your character's flaws, those interior antagonists that have also been causing problems. Your character's going to have to overcome that flaw in some way. So if your character is afraid of something, they will have to face that fear. And if your character is worried about something, they're going to have to face that worry. So think about all of those things when you are writing your big climax scene. And then after that scene is over, your story is basically over. One more scene at the end where you just sort of wrap everything up, maybe just give a bow to all of the characters or your supporting cast, that kind of thing. But don't go on and on and on. After that big climax, all the energy is out of your story. So just think of a good way to wrap it on up and then write those great words, the end.